Welcome back, guys. Today it's a little chilly outside here in central Oklahoma where we live, and I thought a good pot of semi-homemade tomato soup would hit the spot in a good grilled cheese sandwich. So I want to let you know this is my son's recipe that he created, and I'm going to make it for y'all. And go follow him on his TikTok page. I'm losing my voice today, guys. It's Divorce Dad Dinner. Matt, when you watch this, go ahead and put your link down in the comments section. So I'd sure appreciate it if you go follow him as well. He makes a lot of good cooking recipes as well. So let's get over to the stove and get started. Okay, we're going to start out in our saucepan. About a tablespoon of butter. So let's go ahead and get that plunked in there. Well, let's see. That was more like about a tablespoon and a half. We don't need that much. Okay, let's go ahead and put that in there. We're going to go ahead and get that melted up. Let's go ahead and stir that around. Do y'all like tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwich? It is one of my very favorites. Very, very favorites. Now, my hubby's not fond of it, so he ate some of our leftovers in the fridge, which we still have some good leftovers from all that we made last week. Okay, and then as soon as this melts, okay, now we're going to go ahead and add in a large can of tomato sauce. Okay, let's see. This is the 15 ouncer. So we'll go into that, all that nice butter. It's going to flavor it up. Y'all, make sure you use butter, not margarine. Go ahead and give that a nice little mix. Okay, and then according to his recipe, he uses fresh garlic and always chops that up. I do it the easy way. Either I'll use minced garlic or garlic powder. So I'm going to go ahead and put in a good teaspoon of garlic powder. And again, I'm just making what I have here on hand, so this is how I'm coming up with it. And his recipe says teaspoon of Italian seasoning. I don't have any, so I'm using part crushed rosemary. So I'll put in about a half a teaspoon of crushed rosemary. And then about a half teaspoon of thyme. Let's see. Maybe I won't put as much thyme. I think I'm just going to put like about a quarter. Let me look over here and see if I've got oregano. Yep, I do. So we're going to go ahead and put a little oregano. And that's basically what Italian seasoning is anyway. We're just kind of making our own here. Okay, and then I'm putting in some oregano. And we'll put in about a half teaspoon of that. Okay, let's go ahead and get that mixed up. I'm going to bring up my heat because I did turn it down. I didn't want to scorch the tomato sauce when I first went in there. Okay, now we are going to give it a little bit of pink Himalayan salt is what I like to use. Use what kind you all like. I'm going to go ahead and give that a couple shakes of that. And then a few grinds of pepper. And I can always add some more pepper to my bowl once I serve it up. Okay, the only other thing we've got to do is add in a quarter of a cup of heavy whipping cream. Just heavy whipping cream. This is going to make it creamy instead of tomato saucy. I'm just going to eyeball it. Okay, that looks about good to me. It's also going to change the coloring. Guys, this is smelling yum. Smelling yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy, tummy, tummy. Slopping it all over the place. Okay, since this is just for me, I'm going to go ahead and use my mixing spoon to taste because hubby doesn't like tomato soup. Guys, that's divine. That is so, so good. Okay, I'm going to turn it down to about a low. I'm just going to let that simmer. Then we're going to come over here to the other burner, and we're going to make our yummy grilled cheese. Okay, you need a sturdy bread for this, a nice sourdough, a brioche, couple-day-old bread. And I've got this Sara Lee Artisano bakery bread, smooth multi-grain. So we're going to see if it's going to work. I know my son uses sourdough on his. So we're going to put this over here for just a second while I grate up my cheese. And I always keep my opened up cheeses in a baggie, so it keeps them nice and fresh. Let's see, I've got this little bit right here. I think it's going to be just enough, and it's Colby. That's what we're going to go with. We'll go ahead and use that. Grate me up a little bit of cheese. I know I'm not going to need all of that. The other half I can just use for a snack. So hubby can use it. And then provolone. We're going to put a couple slices of that. So let's go ahead and grate some of this cheese up. Let's see, I'm not going to need but maybe half of this. It's funny, my son has made these for my two granddaughters. Their ages 10 and 5. And they tell, that's too much cheese, Dad. They like it just with just the cheese slices, I guess. So let's go ahead and prepare our bread, and we're going to go over here to the stove. I've got my cast iron skillet on over here, heating up. I've got 2 pieces of bread. We're going to go ahead and butter that up. Okay. I got that side, which that will actually end up being our middle, our inside. Okay. Ooh, that one's going to get a lot of butter. No, it's not going to get all that. Okay. Put that one in. And then once that outside gets done, we're going to flip it over and we're going to put the goodness inside. Okay, I've got the other side buttered as well. So see how pretty that looks with that bread? Okay, so right now, I don't have to work fast. I'm going to put our provolone on it. Okay. Just plain old yummy provolone. And a handful of our cheddar. Some of that kind of goes overboard. That's good because that makes it delicious. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and move this to the middle. Let me turn that down. Oh, guys, this is smelling delicious. Delicious. Yummy. It's almost ready to eat, guys. Oh, my goodness, guys. Look how yummy this grilled cheese looks. There's the white part, the provolone, and then we've got that Colby shredded up in there. Good buttered toasted bread. Okay, we're going to go ahead and fill up our bowl with this. Oh my God, guys. Turn it off. Yum, yum, yum. Look how beautiful that is. I put my lid over there in the cast iron skillet that had the butter and all in it. It's sizzling. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to start out with that much right now. And I am going to put a little bit of black pepper. A little bit of crushed black pepper. Or grinded black pepper, rather. Okay, so I'm going to show it to y'all again. Hey, I love these are Pioneer Woman cake pans. They make the perfect little thing when you want to have a soup and a sandwich. Because you can put your sandwiches in them. Right there. And then you can have your soup and it's all there together. Let's give it a try. It looks hot. Maybe put that whipping cream in here too. Heavy whipping cream, not like Cool Whip whipped cream. Oh my gosh, it's good. But you know, to tell the whole truth of the story, we gotta dip our yummy grilled cheese in here. Oh my gosh. Mmm. Mmm. No restaurant can make it any better. So to my son, Matt, on Divorced Dad Dinners, this is a winner winner. Thank you so much for sharing your recipe. Y'all be sure to go over there and follow him. Give me a follow too. I'd really love you. And as always, from my kitchen to yours, happy cooking, guys, and happy eating. Love you. Have a wonderfully blessed day. I'll come talking to you soon. Bye-bye.